Hi guys, this is Dr. Khan. I wanted to share with you a quick demonstration of how to calculate real GDP out of given numbers of nominal GDP and price indices. So before we begin calculating the real GDPs for different years, we wanted to be on the same page about a couple of intuitive observations. One thing is the price indices for the base years are always 100. So that's the benchmark year, that's 100. So any other year, if the price index is less than 100, that means for that year, deflation was there, right? Relative to 100, anything less than 100 is deflation. So then in order for the deflation adjustment, we need to inflate the nominal GDP numbers to get to the real GDP. On the other hand, if for a year price indices are above 100, then we need to deflate that number to adjust for the inflation, right? So here the base year is 2005, price indices for base year is 100. Then a year such as 1978, which was like 30, almost 20 something years previous than 2005, right? So that year prices were cheaper, right? That is why the price indices relative to 2005, 100, it was only 40.40 because things were cheaper in 1978. So the nominal GDP numbers were calculated based on those years when the prices were very low in 1978. But to actually account for that how much stuff was produced really, then we have to actually inflate those numbers to adjust for the deflation. On the other hand, years such as 2008, 2018, etc., which are the later years than 2005, we saw that inflation has occurred, right? 108.48, 128.59, etc. For those years, nominal GDP numbers look bigger due to those inflation, right? So to get the real GDP for those years where price indices are above 100, we need to deflate those numbers. So let's get to the calculation. So we have here for this year's nominal GDP is 2293.80. Price index was 4.40. So that means we know there was deflation in 78 relative to 2005. So to capture that deflation, real GDP number should be bigger than nominal GDP number. So that means we are going to use this formula here. A real GDP of a given year equals nominal GDP for that year times base year's price index over current year's price index. So that means here basically what we are doing is we have 2293, right? 2293.8 times base year's price index, which was 2005, it was 100, and current year in 78, it was 40.40. So that means the result will be bigger than 2293, right? So real GDP numbers will be 5677.72. Similarly, for the year 1988, the nominal GDP number was 5100.4 times base year's price index is 100 over current year. That's 1988 price index was 66.98. So that should give us this real GDP 7614.81, this one. So I hope this pattern will help you to follow through and do the calculations for the remaining years such as 1998, 2008, 2018. Please drop me a line on the comment box if you have any clarifying question. Thank you so much.